Hello, you beautiful, inspired soul. Thank you so much for being here with me. Erin Ann Barcellos here, and this is Weekly Guidance for Your Soul. Today we're going to be tuning into the angels' messages for the week of January 9th through 15th. And this is the perfect time and place for you to settle in, tune into the universe, take those practiced action steps to become the most radiant, highest version of you, and truly manifest the life that you were born to live here on this planet. I'm so glad you're here. So let's go ahead and dive into this week's reading beginning with our prayer and invocation. So please go ahead and take a nice deep breath with me. We hereby call upon the higher and holy power of divine love. We allow this love to fill our bodies, minds, and spirits now. We feel every cell of our body fully attuning to this high vibrational frequency. And we know that each and every one of us were created in the image and likeness of this divinity. And it is our birthright to live life in all of its divine glory now. We open our hearts and minds to divine possibility, to divine miracles, and we claim them now. As we come together, open our hearts and minds, we know that our lives can change in the most amazing ways. We know that life was meant to be easy, prosperous, fulfilling, and love-filled. And we claim that now. We hereby powerfully invite in the love, support, presence, and guidance of our guardian angels, spirit guides, and any additional archangels, ascended masters, and beings of love who would like to come forth during this reading today. We give thanks for our divine support team, and we fully surrender our intentions, prayers, and needs over to the divine and allow ourselves to truly receive miracles now. Thank you, 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 thank you. Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. Don't forget about gratitude. Thank you, 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 thank you. And so it is. And so it is, and so it is. Beautiful. Okay, so the angels are coming in strong already with a lot of messages. And if you haven't already picked up, gratitude is one of the number one things that they're wanting to start with right now. Your thankful heart is your way of navigating this current week and any situations that you might be faced with. Remember to always come back to gratitude, and your thankful heart is going to be the thing that shifts you out of any seeming negative or tension-filled experience and into love. They are kind of highlighting in this moment, we're either going to be in love or we're going to be in fear. And that's part of our nature of human consciousness. Our minds, our thoughts, our energy, our emotions, our reality. We're either dialed into love or we're dialed into fear. And I'm hearing you can't be a slave to two masters. So you got to choose one. And each new moment is an opportunity to choose, right? As human beings, we experience what one of my teachers calls a consciousness drift, meaning we're naturally kind of going from high vibrational emotions like love, appreciation, gratitude, fulfillment, and so forth, into fear-based emotions like frustration, anxiety, depression, grief, shame. And as human beings, we're kind of floating in we're never dialed into love, and then like once we choose love, we're good with love, we have love for the rest of our lives. No, we drift. And so each new moment is an opportunity for us to choose love again. And your angels are saying that this week, when you notice yourself in some of those denser, lower vibrational emotions like frustration, anything that is part of a fear-based emotion, use gratitude as a way to bring you out of those uncomfortable experiences and lower vibrations. Use gratitude even when you feel like you have to fake it till you make it. So what I mean by that is maybe you're mentally listing all the things you're grateful for, but not really feeling gratitude in your heart. That's okay. Fake it till you make it. Eventually, you're going to really be able to feel that gratitude in your heart. They're really like hitting this point home about using gratitude as a way to lift your energy, thoughts, and emotions this week. Okay, so tuning in further, I feel like this week is a little bit testy. And what I mean by that is you've been making all of these positive shifts in your life, and your angels are wanting to acknowledge you for all the huge steps you've been making to create anew, to create love-based things in your life. Yet there are undercurrents of old belief systems and old ways of being that are presenting themselves this week. And it's almost like when we make that choice to follow the path of our soul's longing, our ego and all the fear-based belief systems are gonna fight for dear life to try to survive, right? Because as we choose a more love-based aligned reality for ourselves, a higher reality, we're allowing those old ego ways of being to fall away and die. So there are old beliefs, old patterns, old ways of being that are really trying to fight for their own life this week. And what that's going to show up and look like, that might mean feeling a lot of feelings and thinking a lot of things in association or in connection with that fear-based existence. So feeling a lot of frustration this week, feeling old patterns try to creep in. Maybe they're addiction related or even behaviorally addictive related. So whether that's a substance, or sometimes we get addicted to food or relationships. So there's like old ways of being that are trying to fight for survival this week. What else? You get the idea, because you will know what it is if you're not feeling good. If you're not feeling good and you're feeling awful and you're wondering if you're ever really going to make it to the dream life that you are trying to create for yourself, that's basically what this is talking about. You might hit some lows this week, and part of those lows are really it's an opportunity for you. It's because it's like kind of one of those last straws. Are you going to choose again in these depths of your lows the life that you're really wanting to create, or are you going to succumb to that darkness and those depths of those limiting beliefs? These limiting beliefs have kept you in a paradigm of a limited existence all the way up until now. Now you're faced with the opportunity to truly break through some of these layers, and it's going to take a lot of courage, continued determination, and you're going to need that courage and determination to choose love even in the face of very believable old belief systems and ways of doing. Whew, kind of a heavy week, but it has the potential to be a huge breakthrough week. So please have a lot of love and compassion for yourself and move through this week as best as you can. Remember to choose love and use gratitude as your way to lift yourself higher and higher and higher into love and possibilities. So I'm gonna pull an oracle card now from Healing with the Fairies oracle cards for an additional message for this week. And we have financial flow. Woohoo! I know that everyone probably loves this card. All right, so I want you to just kind of like soak in the picture. Beautiful. Prosperity is coming to you. All of your needs will be taken care of. Yes, your actions, desired outcomes, and path that you're moving on will be successful and financially prosperous. We have heard your needs, your prayers, and your needs for financial assistance and financial flow. Trust and rest assured that as you follow the guidance of your heart, prosperity is coming to you as a result. Use gratitude as a way to lift you out of lack and into abundance. Because if you take a deep breath and focus on gratitude, you will see that abundance is all around you right now. Financial flow and abundance is a state of being. It's an energy. It's a state of feeling. It's a flow. You are a vibrational being that can attune to that abundance that is already here and all around you. So do yourself the favor. Get out of your head and get into your own emotions and your energy. Channel your energy, tune your energy to these higher levels of feeling safe, feeling taken care of, completely trusting the universe, and allowing true financial flow and freedom to be your reality. Follow the guidance of your heart and prosperity comes to you now. Woohoo! So let's complete this week's reading by just taking a couple deep breaths together, opening our hearts and our hands, palms facing up. Thank you, universe. We hear your messages loud and clear. We open our hearts, minds, arms, and entire being to fully receive divine guidance, take action, and therefore receive all the good that the universe has to bestow us with. We open our hearts, minds, and energy to fully receive prosperity, financial flow, financial freedom. We claim this as our realities now. Thank you. Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. And so it is. Beautiful. I hope that that awesome energy of receiving miracles and prosperity goes with you for the entire week. Thank you so much for being here with me. I have some upcoming future announcements, so I want you to just stay tuned for some future announcements, changes in the air regarding these weekly videos. Trust that it's divinely orchestrated by the universe and it will all result in win-win situations. I'm really excited to share these announcements with you, so I want you to stay tuned for that. If you have been tuning into these weekly videos or even maybe tuning in now for the first time, please, I would love to ask you humbly for your feedback. How has these weekly angel messages influenced your life? How have you benefited from them? Any type of feedback that you'd like to offer, anything that you'd like to share about your experience with these videos being a part of your regular life, it would mean a lot to me to hear your thoughts and your story. So please feel free to leave a comment either in the YouTube description. You can comment on where it's posted on Facebook. If you get these videos in your email, hit a reply, send me an email. I'll also include my email in the video description. So if you don't want to comment, you can just send me an email with your feedback. It'll mean a lot to me, and it'll also help to really open my heart to receive this feedback, so that as these changes are morphing into form and are in their birth process, I can really have a wonderful sense of the collective process, so that I'm keeping you in that birth process for the new. So your feedback would be very, very, very much appreciated. And stay tuned for the fun and upcoming announcements. Thank you so much for being here with me. Sending you lots of love, and I'll see you next time.